But when you are in pain and then comforted, in pain and then comforted, the Lord is building you up to bring a warrior out of you, because the Lord definitely cannot allow cowards to enter His kingdom. He cannot. And through disciplinary action and comforting, He brings me out of the tunnel into the light, which is life. And then He says, come and enjoy the kingdom of your Heavenly Father that was prepared for you before the creations of the world. And how many heads is there to the body? Only one. So therefore there's only one good shepherd. There's plenty of shepherds, but there's only one good. All the others are not, because they have sinned, except the good shepherd never sinned. See? Now you need to listen to this one, because he's the only one who is the living shepherd. All the other ones are dead. By the mercy of Christ, receiving life from the source of life. So it doesn't matter you're a pope. It doesn't matter you're a patriarch. It doesn't matter you're a cardinal or a bishop. What matters the most, are you a follower of Christ, my dear friend? That's what matters. Because if you follow Christ, you've saved yourself and the flock. But if you, as a pope, as a patriarch, as a cardinal, as a bishop, not following Christ, you are dead and you have destroyed the flock, my dear friend. Because it is not you who shepherds, it is Christ who shepherds the flock through you when you allow Him to do so. So my beloveds, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Do not be afraid of carrying the cross. Do not be hesitant to carry the cross. Do not be afraid of carrying the cross. You see, the Lord allowed for me to walk through the tunnel. He allowed it. He could have prevented it, but He allowed it. Why? Because there are certain things the Lord is trying to teach me, and those things I cannot be taught unless I walk through darkness. The light will not teach me those things. So as the light, there are certain things only the light can teach, not darkness. That's why the Lord allowed you to see the light and the darkness. Because you learn from the light equally from darkness as well. But obviously darkness is pain and light is glory, comfort. Both are needed. Both are needed. The pains are needed and the comforts are needed. But if you are comforted always, you're weak. And if you are in pain always, you are lost, hopeless. But when you are in pain and then comforted, in pain and then comforted, the Lord is building you up to bring a warrior out of you. Because the Lord definitely cannot allow cowards to enter His kingdom. He cannot. He wants real men, even if you're a woman. And I'm not talking about LGBT. Be careful. He needs warriors. He needs people that will believe in Him, trust in Him, and walk the distance. Not run away fearing for their life, being scared and frightened. No. And the only way you're going to be a warrior when you face death, when you face pain, when you face all the challenges and the tribulations head on. Not run away from them, head on. Cut through them. And in Jesus' mighty name you step on them and say, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. This is why it matters not the place. What matters is the owner of the place that is with me. Because when the owner of the place is with me, even that place happens to be hell, I am in heaven. Because every time I fail, He'll discipline me as a father. And every time I do something good, but I get exhausted because I've put a huge effort into it, He comforts me as the good shepherd. He says, lean on the staff, lean on me when you're tired. But when you are in the wrong, I need to discipline you so you don't do it again. I need to correct your mistakes. And through disciplinary action and comforting, He brings me out of the tunnel into the light, which is life. And then He says, come and enjoy the kingdom of your Heavenly Father.
That was prepared for you before the creations of the world.